Hey guys, alright, I just want to do a new training on using Geogrids with the Kraken here and go through a couple of things. Now, this was finally updated after almost a month long of programming to get a lot of little things fixed, Google updates that came out, and all of that good stuff. We ended up getting the Geogrids finalized. They are working marvelously, and I'm super happy. Now, we've got another big Geogrid update coming probably in about 2 weeks' time, and that's going to make it super fast to where we could pull, say, a 13 by 13 grid on a max, say, 25-mile radius. It could pull it in literally about 1 or 2 minutes, which will be a massive improvement from what we have right now. But right now, it's working good. Geogrids are pulling fine, and you could have up to 25 keywords per geogrid within your Kraken campaigns here. So just want to go over it real quick and show you a campaign setup on how to use the geogrids in here. So let's say you create a campaign, okay? So we create a campaign here. We're just going to name this test. Let's say we want to send in 75 views over the next 30 days. And we'll say both mobile and desktop traffic here. The next thing that I want to do is I want to click on New Grid right here. So right here at the bottom, underneath the calendar, click on New Grid. And for this, we're going to go to a GMB. So I'm just going to go here to this GMB right here. I'm going to grab this. This is a totally random person. This is not a client of mine. I do not know these people. So I'm just going to pop that in there. Let's say a 7 by 7 grid. We're going to do 1 kilometer here, 1 mile. And for the keywords, let's say accident, attorney, Orlando. Let's try that one. Okay, and we'll do comma, accident, attorney, Florida. Just going for some main key terms here. Okay, so let's say that we choose all of these. Now, once you enter them in, this is the part that confuses a couple of people and they do it incorrectly. So once you add those in, comma separated, up to 25, click add. And then boom, it puts them all in just like this, okay? So that's the correct way of doing it. Next, we come down here to search address. We're going to go to the GMB here, copy the URL, and we'll go back over here and we'll drop this in. Okay, we'll hit search. Bada boom, hold down the control key if you want to zoom in really far down here. And just make sure that is your place that you want to have. You can do satellite map here. Yep, that looks right. But you could always click anywhere else on the map. You could click here, you could click here, you could click there, you could go right back over here. I'm going to hit search again, find the right latitude, longitude. I'm going to leave it in there, I'm going to hit save. Now, when you do this right here, and you do save, typically within the Kraken, it'll say saved. It'll give you a green saved message. But right now, we do not have that option. So you just hit save once, and then you hit close. The next thing that you do is you come in and say add recipe. Okay, and from recipe, let's say we grab one of these recipes I've already set up here. For this particular client, I'm just going to move a couple of things around here because I did a demo for someone and I played around with this. And so we're going to do change location. We have 8 actions within here. I know it says Houston, but this is actually Florida. Accident attorney Florida right here. Okay, so campaign is set up. Number of views. Everything's in here good. 75, test, test, test. And we'll just name this Accident Attorney Keywords Geogrid Test. Okay. So we've got this in here on a 30-day drip. So it's going to do a new GeoGrid for each of the keywords every single day. So every 24 hours, it'll pull automatically a GeoGrid for all those keywords that I did. So we go in here, we click submit, and boom, we are off to the races. I can hit refresh, and I can see it right here. Accident Attorney, category test. GeoGrid will be showing up and start populating once the GeoGrids start to pull. I can show you some other ones that we have here. So you can see I ran this on May 23rd. Okay, and I can zoom out for this particular keyword. Accident Attorney Orlando, May 24th. It pulled it today. See, around about the same time. About a 30-minute difference right there. Let's go down and take a look at another GeoGrid that I have. Okay. Accident Attorney, Accident Attorney. Let's try this one down here. Yep, here we go. Okay, this was a smaller grid. So I think I did like a 5x5 grid here in a 1 mile radius. And you can see 20s, 20s. Okay, there we go. 7s, 4s, 3, 3 right in the middle. That's correct. 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. That was back in April, so that was one of the earlier times that we ran test here. And you can see another GeoGrid. I think I just actually pulled this one up here. This was a massive 13 by 13. Okay, so GeoGrids are in here. They'll show up by keyword. Once it pulls it, it will show all the key terms and the dates, and then you can just easily go in between each of those that you want to take a look at for your particular campaigns. Pull your GeoGrids, and it's awesome. It's working great. So just wanted to show that. Make sure that, again, when you set up your GeoGrid, you click the add button on the keywords and make sure that they all show up separated down there. So remember, comma separated, click add, save it, close it, and then set up your campaign, and it will run great. Now I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to let it do a scrape, and then I will show you the results. So we'll take a look, 8:30 p.m., and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you this real quick. On one of my servers, I have the GeoGrid being pulled, and you can see it right here. It's doing Truck Accident Attorney Orlando, so it's already pulling one of the keywords. You can see it right over here. It's at 4%. And it's scrolling down through it, checking them out for each of the grids within that area. And there it is, Truck Accident Attorney. Awesome, so it's already working. Okay guys, sorry about that. I got a little delayed, started looking at news and crypto and all kinds of fun stuff, and I totally forgot about this. So it looks like the one of the keywords ran about 20 minutes ago, and you can see right here I showed you when it was being pulled out. So Truck Accident Attorney Orlando, and you can see it right here. It's a 7x7 grid and 1 mile. Okay, so we got that right now. The other keywords are currently pulling, so those will start showing up in time, but it is working, and it is working great. So if you just do that with the GeoGrids, you can again add a ton in here right now, and they're running very smoothly and relatively quickly. So it's a great addition to the Kraken to track your keywords, your GeoGrids, and see where your ranking is for your customers and for yourself. And this is awesome. So just wanted to share this with you, show you that it is working and it is pulling, and this is all very good things. All right guys, thanks a lot.